Welcome to today's COVID-19 update. We're speaking with the Honorable Minister of Health, Dr. Frank Anthony.
The adolescent program, vaccination program, I think over the last month or so, we have seen quite a number of persons getting vaccinated. As of yesterday, we have 26,554 persons between the ages of 12 and 18 who got vaccinated. That's about 36.4% of that age cohort. And persons receiving their second dose, it's about 16,802. So that's about 23% of that age cohort. We have made substantial progress given that we've only recently started giving vaccines to this age group. We do. And as you know, we have allocated the Pfizer vaccine for this 12 to 18 age group. And we did that knowing how much vaccines we have and how many persons we can take care of. We have also expanded the amount of people that can benefit from the Pfizer vaccine, and we've expanded that to pregnant women and breastfeeding women. There are a couple of things that we are doing simultaneously. One, all the manual registers that we have, we're converting that into a digital format, so that work has been ongoing. We have recruited staff for that purpose. We have designated a special area where we are doing all that, bought the equipment and so forth, to make sure that that is happening. So that is an ongoing process. And we are working with the Indian government to ensure that we can get the CoWIN software. And during this week, we'll be signing off the Memorandum of Understanding, which would allow us to now get the CoWIN software. Once we get that CoWIN software, that's going to be what we'll be using. So we'll migrate the electronic data that we have into that software, and then we'll be able to produce the new cards that people would have. These cards, they have certain features, and it's not going to be, people are not going to be able to forge them. Well, the opposition is on the COVID task force. You have, for example, in the task force, how the task force is made up. All the different regional chairmen are part of the task force. And so the regions where the opposition would have the chairmanship, they are an integral part of the task force. Region 4, for example, has been one of the regions where the chairman would be attending very often. Region 10, the chairman has been on and off. But so these are examples. So the point I'm making is that the opposition is on the National Task Force, and they take part in the decision making of the task force. So in terms of the adult vaccination rates, the 18 and above, we have 374,539 persons who would have received a first dose vaccine. That now takes us up to about 73% of our adult population getting a first dose vaccine. Second dose, we are at 233,391 persons receiving a second dose vaccine. That is now 45.5% of our adult population.
Well, that's it for today's COVID-19 update. Of course, we just spoke with the Honorable Minister of Health, Dr. Frank Anthony. Remember, for more information, you can log on to our website, dpi.gov.gy, and the Ministry of Health's website as well, health.gov.gy, and of course, our social media platforms.